People keep saying Hylos is just a tank, but I think he's one of the easiest heroes to win within solo rank. In this match, I'll explain every important decision I make and show you why Hylos feels like a free win. Alright, let's jump straight into the game. One of Hylos' biggest strengths is his early game dominance. That's exactly what I'm going to abuse in this match, but not by blindly charging into fights. I'll play around vision, protect my teammates, and wait for the perfect moment to engage. A well-timed Hylos initiation can completely change the outcome of a fight, and that's what I'm looking for from the very start of the game. Picking a fight with Hylos in the early game, that's a bold strategy. Unfortunately, bold doesn't always mean smart. The turtle is spawned on the EXP side. I decide to make the first move. My plan is to gank their EXP laner before the fight even starts. If we can take him out early, they'll lose a lot of pressure around the turtle. Fortunately, the gank works perfectly, and with their EXP laner out of the picture, we gain complete control of the area. Their jungler tries to contest the objective, but we manage to eliminate him as well. At that point, there's no retribution to challenge us, and no frontline to stop us. So securing the turtle becomes an easy objective. I predicted their mage and roamer would gank gold, so I rotated early for the counter gank. As expected, they showed up, but unfortunately for them, I was more than ready for the chaos. For my build, I start with tough boots for crowd control reduction and magic defense. My first core item is Thunderbelt for extra damage, durability, and stronger trades. Next is Dominance Ice for physical defense, anti-heal, and attack speed reduction. Then I build Athena's shield against burst magic damage, followed by Antique Cuirass to reduce damage from physical skill-based heroes. My last item is either Twilight Armor against high physical burst or Immortality for a second chance in late game fights. For my emblem, I use Tank Emblem with Agility, Tenacity, and Concussive Blast. Always adjust your build depending on the enemy team's damage composition. Hylos is incredibly strong, but that doesn't mean I have to force every fight. I'm staying patient, watching the enemy's movements, and waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. One good engage can completely change the fight, so there's no need to rush. Sometimes, patience is the biggest advantage you can have. With their marksman out of the fight, I know this is our chance. Time to go in and cause some chaos. That team fight is the perfect example of why I call Hylos a free win. It's not because the hero is overpowered or because you can blindly charge into every fight. Hylos becomes a free win when you understand his strengths, stay patient, and wait for the right moment to engage. Instead of forcing unnecessary fights, I waited for the enemy to make a mistake and punished them at the perfect time. That's what separates a good Hylos player from an average one. Good timing, smart decision-making, and patience are what make this hero so effective. If you can master those three things, Hylos will consistently give you a huge advantage in solo rank. And that's why I believe he's one of the closest things to a free win. When I first started playing Hylos, I thought being a tank meant engaging every fight. I would charge in the moment I saw an enemy, but that usually ended badly because my team wasn't always ready to follow up. Over time, I realized Hylos isn't about mindless aggression. He's about patience and timing. The more I played, the more I learned to wait for the enemy to make a mistake before engaging. Once I changed that mindset, everything improved. Team fights became easier, objectives were much simpler to secure, and I started winning far more games. That's why I believe Hylos feels like a free win. It's not just the hero that makes the difference, but the decisions you make. Master your timing, play patiently, and Hylos will reward you consistently. With the pressure Hylos creates and the map control we established, securing the Lord was an easy decision. The enemy simply couldn't contest it, and with the Lord on our side, we extended our lead and put ourselves in a strong position to close out the game. With the Lord marching down the lane, my plan is simple. Zone the enemy away from the Lord so my team can safely push and finish the game. Well, I finally died, and yes, that's my first death of the game. I guess the enemy got tired of watching Hylos bully them for the entire match and decided, if we're going down, he's coming with us. At that point, I honestly didn't mind. My job was already done. We had the Lord, complete map control, and my team was in the perfect position to finish the game. And that's the end of the match. Hopefully, this video showed you that Hylos isn't a free win because he's broken. He's a free win when you play him with patience, good timing, and smart decision-making. If you enjoyed this guide or learned something new, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss my next Mobile Legends guide. Let me know in the comments which hero you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep ranking up.